This video is to show a little bit about raw fleece and what can come in your raw fleece. This is a fleece that was sold to me as uncoated but fully skirted and was considered to have minimal amount of Veggie Matter. I think what you're looking at is probably the neck, and as you can see, this is not minimal amount of Veggie Matter. This fleece came out of the bag and fell apart sort of like a flake of hay, if you've ever seen a bale. It just completely came away in a big section. The other problem is that, look in here, this is lovely. It's completely matted. There's no way to get this out, even if you were to wash it and pick it. It's completely cotted at the cut ends, and so that's at least a pound or so that I'm not going to be able to use. This was not a cheap fleece, by the way. This fleece cost me $16 a pound, and I was assured that it's clean, it's skirted, it has minimal vegetable matter. Look, this lock, I can't even pull this lock apart. That's like completely grown in there. Now, I'm not going to shame the shepherdess because I understand that she's not used to selling wool. I will let her know privately what I found. But I wanted to point this out. In my humble and personal opinion, I feel that anyone who is raising sheep for the purpose of selling their fleeces to hand spinners, at least once a year they should have to skirt and process by hand one of their own fleeces, because then they would understand what the hand spinner goes through. It's a beautiful fleece. It's nice wool. There's nothing wrong with the wool. It's just obviously the person is feeding over the neck. It's all going into the wool, and instead of skirting that off, she includes that, and so I am buying per pound, so I'm paying for cotted wool and vegetable matter. So this is just a little instructional video on if you buy a fleece. You know, what she sent were pictures of the cut side, and the cut side is absolutely beautiful, but what you want to see if you're going to buy a raw fleece, you want to see what's on the outside, particularly around the neck, so you don't get stuck with something like this. So, hope your fleece buying adventures are more successful than this one, and thanks for your time.